Hello ladies and gents, welcome to my episode 1 review of Halo. This show's not great by a long shot. Really bad. I will show you snippets of what I'm referring to as we go along, because it is wildly inconsistent. We open fantastically on this sort of Dune-esque planet Madrigal. And it definitely looks like they took some inspiration from Dune and Arrakis for sure. I could be, whether they did or they didn't. The film Dune's just come out, so it's very Dune-esque. We're introduced to some people bad-mouthing each other. Some terrorists. My hands are filthy with the blood of UNSC Marines.
My hands are filthy with the blood of UNSC Marines.
Aye, laddie. And then from there... Oh, where's the terrorist leader's daughter? Oh, she's just out with her mates, picking up drugs.
I told you I'd find it.
Madrigal, the galaxy's highest concentration of heavy hydrogen. Power your ships and power your drugs.
I mean, legitimately the worst dialogue I've ever heard in a series for some time. That has this much money spent on it. You should be ashamed of yourself. I guess you could consider this to be a Mr. Hate reviews. I'm bringing them back, baby. I mean, I'm not. Maybe I am. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. And then from there, just because reasons, a group of elites come down and start murdering everyone. Yep. Even though their main mission is to get an artifact, they decide to go off and murder everyone. Was that just a side mission? Why would they do that? Doesn't make any sense. But hey, shock horror, win-win. The Spartans come down to save the day. Master Chief is there, Spartan 117. He's here. All CGI in his glory. There's even a CGI gun at one point. Why did you make a CGI gun? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, you have the prop. Just throw the prop. Not only that, ladies and gents. Not only that. The costumes are fantastic. Did they not do a run test? What is this shit? It's all flippy floppity about? That's supposed to be hardened titanium. Mjolnir armor. Why is it flopping around on his body for? Weird. Very weird. Anyway... Elites kill everyone, bar one person, the drug-finding daughter of the terrorist. Fantastic. Epic storytelling. Really good. Spartans leave her, because, sure, reasons, I guess. They're just following troops' orders, whatever. They go and find where the elites were. They find the artifact that the elites had clearly found, and you'd have thought because they found it, they would have just taken it home. But they didn't, remember? They did like a weird excursion where they just murdered everyone. Because again, reasons. Why? Like, why? Why? Dumbest thing ever. Anyway, Spartan 117 touches the artifact. And boom, in the trailer. You've seen it. All blue glowy lights. And he becomes more heightened hypothalamus. And his... it all activates, basically. He starts remembering that he was, he had parents. That's literally the underlying theme here, is that he has had parents and he's not allowed to remember them. Because that's going to damage Dr. Halsey's reputation or some shit. I don't bloody know. Anyway, because he's remembered stuff, he then starts acting like a human being. And he saves the daughter of the terrorist. Sure, whatever. Anyway, en route home, he's en route, little terrorist daughter asks why he doesn't take his helmet off. And he gives a perfectly sound explanation as to why we would never see his face. It's a really good one. Do you want to hear it? There you go. Really good explanation, isn't it? In fact, probably one of the best explanations I've heard. Now, he never needs to take his helmet off in this series, does he? But wait, he does right at the end of the first episode. They didn't even want to build to it. Not even a little cock tease. No building, no anticipation. They just whip it off. Just whip it off. Just whip it out, ladies and gents. Just whip it out for the world to see. And I tell you what, if you were going to do that, you would have chosen a much better actor to do a face reveal on. Because Pablo Schreiber's face, quite anticlimactic. You don't look at him and go, he's gruff Master Chief. You look at him and go, huh, that's a bit of a weird looking dude, but alright. Weird. And he takes his helmet off when he's faced with a gun and he goes, you shoot right here because you can't shoot me in my armor. Basically, you can't kill me, but you can just shoot right here. And then he just leaves it off. Why would you leave it off? You need it. You've told us you need it. Put the fucking helmet back on. So dumb. I also don't understand why they make the Master Chief flip through the sky like, I don't know. It looks like something from The Matrix Reloaded. It's awful. It's Rubber Band Man. CGI. Don't do it. I don't remember Master Chief doing... I couldn't do any of that in the games. I could do backflips in the air. I could jump. But he jumped reasonably high. Not like that. Not CGI high. What's this? Garbage. Terrible. Terrible. Flipping from real to CGI to real to CGI. Awful. Awful. Wildly inconsistent quality. Also, why are the prophets taking back chat from a human? I don't get it. Why are they on the same level? The implication is they're on the same level. The way they're communicating to one another, they're on the same level. Why? What is that? So anyway, super blonde chick touches relics and is also the same as Spartan 117, can activate them, basically. Oh, yay, hip hip hooray. What? God, what a shit show. Anyway, Dr. Halsey's planning something. She can rally her Spartans as her personal private army, which I quite like, actually. I thought that element was kind of cool. But they didn't do anything with it. Because, ladies and gents, what I'm talking about here is Master Chief starts swooping in to reach, human base, and the humans are like, we need to kill him, we need to neutralize him. And Dr. Halsey's like, no, Spartans, you will kill anyone that tries to kill Master Chief. And they're like, really? Even friendlies? And the guy's like, they ain't friendly if they're gonna shoot on Master Chief. Huh.
Engage friendlies, ma'am?
If they go after Chief, they're not friendlies. Correct, Dr. Halsey?
So stereotypical, but alright. I quite like that. But they didn't go anywhere with it. Because they literally wait until Master Chief's ship has crashed landed. It's been shot down. Remember, these are Spartans. They've just got orders from Dr. Halsey. They've waited until this ship is shot down. They're about to blow the door. And that's when they're just about to do something, but they don't. Because Master Chief touches the relic again. The relic activates the spaceship. It destroys the electricity everywhere else. And he takes off, saving the day. He wins. With his weird dumb face. Shit episode. Why'd you spend so much money on it? Great set pieces. Awful dialogue. Get better writers. Get better actors. Get better CGI. I hate Halo Episode 1. Let me know your thoughts down below. Cheers, guys. Take care.